Roman Reigns can trust only one person when he eventually makes his return to WWE. He has been away from weekly TV since losing the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania XL. And quite possibly the biggest moment of the Bloodline saga, the Tribal Chief lost the top prize to Cody Rhodes at the Show of Shows this year. Reigns went on a hiatus immediately after losing the belt, but is bound to come back somewhere down the line. A lot has changed in Reigns' absence, and there are not many people that he can trust when he eventually comes back. In fact, Reigns can only trust one guy when he makes his long-awaited return, his cousin Jey Uso. Jey Uso has made it known that he wants to reunite with Roman Reigns. Jey Uso betrayed Roman Reigns last year, but only because the latter had started treating him badly following the Usos' loss at WrestleMania 39. Deep down inside, Jey loves his cousin and wants to see him embrace his good side. Earlier this year, the Yeet Master appeared on WWE's The Bump. He stated that he wants the Bloodline to reunite for another run in the future. The twist? Jey wants Reigns and company to be the good guys this time around. Paul Heyman and Jimmy Uso cannot be trusted. Jimmy Uso betrayed his own flesh and blood at SummerSlam 2023. He appeared out of nowhere and attacked Jey Uso, costing him an undisputed WWE Universal Championship match against Roman Reigns. It is entirely possible that he can turn against the Tribal Chief as well. Solo Sikoa is seemingly gaining too much power. As for Paul Heyman, the Wiseman has had a long history of betraying people. He turned against Brock Lesnar way back in 2002. Back in 2013, Heyman turned against CM Punk as well. Now that Heyman seems loyal to Solo Sikoa, he may side with him when Reigns returns and a potential Bloodline civil war kicks off. Solo Sikoa is the last person that Roman Reigns can trust at this point. Ever since the Tribal Chief went on a hiatus, the Enforcer has been making massive changes to the Bloodline. He has brought in Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, and both men seem loyal to him. When Roman Reigns returns and tells Solo to step aside, there is a good chance that Sikoa refuses and a vicious attack is launched on the head of the table. Power corrupts a man, and Solo seems to have too much of it at the moment. Title: The One He Trusts, A Tale of Loyalty in the WWE. In the world of WWE, alliances are as fickle as the winds of change. Trust is a commodity traded cautiously, with every betrayal leaving scars that run deeper than the ring's canvas. But amidst the chaos and shifting allegiances, there exists a bond forged in the crucible of battle, a bond that transcends the politics of the squared circle. This is the story of Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, and the one WWE superstar he trusts above all others, a trust that runs deeper than bloodline ties. As the sun sets on the WWE Universe, casting long shadows over the arena, anticipation hangs heavy in the air. The murmurs of the crowd echo through the halls, anticipation mingling with uncertainty. For weeks, rumors have swirled about the return of Roman Reigns, the enigmatic figure who once ruled the ring with an iron fist. But with his absence shrouded in mystery, whispers abound about who he will align himself with upon his return. In the heart of the locker room, amidst the chaos of preparation, one figure stands apart. Seth Rollins, the architect, paces restlessly, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts. For years, he and Reigns were brothers in arms, allies who stood shoulder to shoulder against any who dared challenge their dominance. But in recent times, their paths diverged, leading them down separate roads fraught with betrayal and redemption. As the hours tick by, tension mounts, each passing moment bringing Reigns closer to his inevitable return. And then, as if summoned by the gods themselves, the arena erupts in a cacophony of cheers and jeers. The Tribal Chief has returned, his presence commanding the attention of all who dare to gaze upon him. But as he steps into the spotlight, there is a shadow of doubt in his eyes, a flicker of uncertainty that betrays his stoic facade. In the ring, Reigns holds court, his words carrying the weight of authority. He speaks of loyalty and betrayal, of alliances forged and broken in the crucible of battle. And then, with a steely gaze, he turns his attention to the roster, his voice a thunderous roar that silences the crowd. "There is only one among you that I trust," he declares, his words ringing out like a clarion call. one who has stood by my side through thick and thin, who has earned my respect and admiration. And that man is. The tension is palpable as the crowd holds its breath, waiting with bated breath for the revelation to come. And then, with a single gesture, Reigns points to the entrance ramp, his eyes fixed on a figure shrouded in darkness. Slowly, the figure steps into the light, revealing himself to be none other than Seth Rollins, his expression a mask of determination. For a moment, time stands still as Reigns and Rollins lock eyes, their silent exchange speaking volumes. And then, with a nod of acknowledgement, Reigns extends his hand, a silent gesture of trust and respect. Without hesitation, Rollins steps forward, clasping Reigns' hand in a firm grip, their bond reaffirmed in the crucible of battle. As the crowd erupts in a deafening roar, the two men stand united, their alliance a beacon of hope in a world consumed by chaos. For in the heart of the WWE Universe, amidst the chaos and uncertainty, there exists a bond forged in the fires of adversity, a bond that will endure the test of time. And as Reigns and Rollins stand united, their eyes fixed on the horizon, they know that together, they are unstoppable.